listening to, you are absolutely listening to the George Espenlaub Show, coming to you live from the Funny Farm. Now, with no further ado, here comes Georgie!
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. What a great reception on this high noon time Monday. Yep, it's Monday. It's a day that we all dread, I guess. But Monday comes after Sunday, and Monday comes before Tuesday, and here we are. But we decided to jump on here this afternoon at high noon and have a rendition of High Noon at the Farm. And so, whether you're down the street, around the corner, across America, or somewhere around this great big world, thank you for tuning in and joining with us this afternoon. The chat room is open. I repeat, the chat room is open. I said the chat room is open. And again, the chat room is open. Come on in. Spend some time with me. Talk to me. Throw your comments up there. We are not streaming live. We are live, bouncing off of Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, VIP Network, Google, whatever that thing's called, iTunes, TuneIn, and a score of other places that I don't even know their names. But we are smattered. Is that a word, smattered? We are smattered everywhere. No, stop it. We are smattered everywhere. And we're coming to you live from the Funny Farm in a place called Our World. And we are at the Funny Farm radio studios once again. Oh, that warm, fuzzy feeling that comes over me as I get down behind this mic. I just can't explain what it does to you. That feeling just never, ever has gone away. And I guess I'll just keep doing this until it does. Hey, listen, we have got a great afternoon planned and another show tonight coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But we just wanted to jump on here this afternoon, and we wanted to loosen you up. I don't know how your Monday's going. I don't know if it's a rough one. I don't know if it's just an okay one. I don't know what it is. But we want you to just loosen up. This is going to be a great week. This is Thanksgiving week, and we sure do have a lot to be thankful for. Remember, we have two goals in mind. Number one, we want to make you smile. And if we can make you laugh, we'll be exceptionally happy. The other thing is we want to make you just as goofy as the rest of us are around here. So, we want you to get up, stretch out. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you're at lunch. Who knows where you're at and what you might be doing. But we want you to get up, stretch out, move around. Miss Ernestine has got the gang out there on the Funny Farm dance floor. They're doing their stretch out exercises because they're going to do a lot of dancing during the show today. And she don't want nobody to pull muscle or anything like that. But before I go any further, I do want you to hear.
The Swinging 60s.
The Swinging 60s.
The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s Show with Harry Burt on Spreaker.com.
Hey, this is Harry over here in Ireland. Welcome you to the Swinging 60s Show. Sunday evenings, 2000 hours GMT. I will play Beatles, Kinks, Beach Boys, Carpenters, Elvery Brothers, lots of classic oldies. We have quizzes. We have all things going on here. So Google the Swinging 60s Show. Be heard. Come into the chat room.
Everybody up. Everybody move. It's toe tapping, finger snapping, head bobbing, booty shaking time. So let's get it done. Let's have a great afternoon by getting out on the dance floor. Wherever you're at, just cut loose. Don't worry about what people think, what they say. Just cut loose. Express yourself. And that's just a little bit of a warm-up. Let me tell you, everybody here at the Funny Farm is geared up and ready to go. For you that are new to the George Espenlaub Show, I welcome you. Some people, many people perhaps, doesn't know that we have been live streaming our shows for the past several weeks. And we've been live streaming them on our George Espenlaub Show page on Facebook. If you haven't seen any of the live streaming videos that we have done over the past several weeks, please go to the George Espenlaub Show on Facebook, and you can see all the videos that we have done. We did them live. You get the blurps, the bloops, the blops, and all those other good things when we do things live. It'll probably bring a smile to your face. I hope it does, anyhow. We have had some tremendous guests over the past 3 or 4 weeks, and I know that you will enjoy not only hearing them, but now because we do live streaming shows, you are able to see them. And people can come in and interact and ask questions and leave their comments and, all that good stuff. So we want you to go to the George Espenlaub Show page on Facebook and check out all the live streaming videos that we've done the past several weeks. And I'll be mentioning more about that in just a little bit. And to our listeners that are overseas in such places as Australia, Switzerland, UK, and it just goes on and on and on and on. Ireland, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. We welcome you aboard, and we trust that you will have a wonderful Monday, regardless of what time zone that you're in. We trust that you'll have a great day, and maybe we can put a little bounce in your step throughout this day. This is one of our favorite songs, and we play it every time we have a lady on our show, what's called Ladies Afternoon at the Farm. And we have some great entrepreneurs that's coming on in the next several weeks, business women, moms, wives, they multitask. I mean, it's just amazing what these women does, and they run their businesses, and very successful, I might add. And this is the theme song that we play every single time we have a Ladies Afternoon at the Farm segment. This is it, Self-Made Woman. they're loving it here at the Funny Farm Radio Studio. And I must say, hello, Miss Cassandra. It's good to have you this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat room is open. Please come in and say hello. Meet new people. Friendly people come here. Of course, that's the kind we like. Friendly people. So come on in. I was going to say something else, and now I can't remember what it was. So I'll just I'll just stop lip dripping, and now you can get it down.
The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s. The Swinging 60s Show with Harry Burke on Spreaker.com.
Hey, this is Harry over here in Ireland. Welcome you to the Swinging 60s Show. Sunday evenings, 2000 hours GMT. I will play Beatles, Kinks, Beach Boys, Carpenters, Elvery Brothers, lots of classic oldies. We have quizzes. We have all things going on here. So Google the Swinging 60s Show. Be heard. Come into the chat room.
And make sure you do visit Mr. Harry Burke. The Swinging 60 Show. Just Google it. He'll pop right up. He's on every Sunday, and he plays all them oldie songs. And he has got it going on. Harry has a tremendous radio show. He's been doing it for, I think, since Noah was a pup. But anyhow, join Harry Burke, the Swinging 60 Show, over there in Ireland. You can even take you a little trip over there when he comes on. Go into his chat room. You get to have stale beer, moldy sandwiches. What else is there? I forget all the other things, but he's got a classy place there. He sets it all up for people from all over the world. And look, I've met some great individuals in there. Some friendships that I have, some people I met that we put some friendships together that are lasting to this very day. So join Harry. Just Google the Swinging 60 Show, and you will be glad that you did. We jumped on here today at high noon. Excuse me. At high noon. Because we just wanted to do it. Mama Espenlaub said, are you guys going live today? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you live streaming? I said, no, ma'am. She said, live radio. I said, yes, ma'am. If you notice, I always say yes, ma'am, when I'm talking to Mama, for the most part. If I don't, she reminds me. But nonetheless, we decided to jump on at high noon. Charlie said, let's go get it done. I said, okay, we're going to go get it done. So Charlie is at his famous place over there on the soundboard, running the sounds. He's got his little headphones on, playing the music, and he loves it when we have these spur-of-the-moment shows because he gets to dance. He's got his headphones on, and he's working the board, and he's dancing, and he's just having a delightful time. And we have a window here that we can look out into the radio studio dance floor where people are dancing. Miss Ernestine, Gertrude, I didn't see her making her way through the crowd yet, but I imagine she'll be shuffling in here most any time. Then there's Dorothy. She's out there. Harvey, he always comes. And Harvey is one dressed-up dude, I'm telling you. But nonetheless, Harvey's out there. The whole gang is here. And people from far and wide that live in our world come to the Funny Farm Radio Studios all the time because they don't want to miss anything. It's just a delightful bunch of people around here. Everyone has a voice. Everyone has their own individuality. Espenlaub can't even talk right. And everybody has something to do here on the Funny Farm. We want to get your blood circulating on this early Monday afternoon. So, do it. Tap your feet, snap your fingers, bob your head, and shake your booty and have you a good time. We're going to make sure this Monday is delightful. wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, I hope that we are loosening you up somewhat. We want to get your blood circulating. We want to get you through Monday. Once we get through Monday, it looks like we're going to have a delightful rest of the week. Remember, this is Thanksgiving week, and so sit down, take time to count your many, many blessings. We have so much to be thankful for. And if you know someone that is a little less unfortunate than you, please reach out, extend your hand, be kind, and show them some compassion, and let them know that you're a friend, not only in word, but you're a friend indeed. I do want to say this again because we really want to push this out there. Let me get my little piece of paper so I can get this thing right. We have had some tremendous guests the last several weeks as we have been live streaming our shows. Sometimes we live stream our show into the George Espenlaub show page, and we will simultaneously send it to YouTube. At other times, we'll do the George Espenlaub show page, and we will live stream into Twitter. Sometimes, we have tried this several times, and it seemed to work out all right. I was checking some things out this morning to make sure that they were all right. Sometimes we stream into the George Espenlaub show page on Facebook. We will live stream into YouTube on the George Espenlaub channel. And we will go live on the radio show at the same time. We were checking some things out, audio and all that good stuff this morning. And I believe that we're going to be able to do more of that, like live stream into our Facebook page, live stream up to YouTube, and do the radio show live all simultaneously. That's what we're striving for, so nothing gets left out. But here's what we're going to do this week. This is what we have planned this week. Last Wednesday afternoon, we had Stephanie Rumford with us, who is out of Dayton, Ohio. Her father has written a book entitled Tobacco, Trust, and Trump: The Forgotten War, America's Forgotten War That Created Big Government. What a tremendous book. We had a delightful time with Stephanie, and the video is on our George Espenlaub show page on Facebook. You can look for it or look at it for yourself. Then on Wednesday night, we had her father on, Jim Rumford, who wrote the book, who has documented the history and so on and so forth. You can see that on our show page. And we're going to take both the audios and we're going to run them up here on the radio show this week, probably sometime tomorrow. But we'll announce that. On Wednesday night, we had Ed Temple, the man who wrote Escape from Uncle Sam's Plantation, a book on school choice. Are you getting fired up yet? And we did the video. We did it into Twitter, and we did it onto our Facebook page. And we'll run the audio up on that. On Friday night, if you missed this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, Romans, and countrymen, you missed something special. But not to worry. You can go right to the George Espenlaub show page on Facebook, and you can see it for yourself. This man wrote a book. It's entitled A Husband, Best Friend, and Caregiver. His name is Anthony Randall. Randall. I want to always say Randall. Anthony Randall. We had Anthony on Friday night, and we also had his wife, Jess, come on. And you can see Anthony and Jess both. Lovely, wonderful people. You'll fall in love with them. Anthony wrote the story. about what happened when Jess was diagnosed with cancer, stage 4 cancer. It is a compelling, hard-hitting, heart-wrenching story. It'll bring tears to your eyes. It'll break your heart. But at the same time, it'll make you rejoice. It'll make you happy. Because, wow, how things turned out is just amazing. Please, go to the George Espenlaub show page and look at that video. A husband, best friend, and caregiver, Anthony and Jess Randall. We were so delighted that Jess even came on and talked with us. And she just looks so lovely, so healthy, so wonderful. So please do that. And we're going to put the audio of that up this week also. So there's a lot of good things that's happening. So we're trying to get it that you don't miss anything, anywhere, at any time. Because we want you to see it, we want you to hear it, and then we want you to tell everybody else, near, far, and wide, that there are some lovely, sweet guests on the George Espenlaub Show. Hey, do we got your blood circulating yet? Are your feet tapping, fingers snapping, head bobbing, and is your booty shaking too? Wow. We are just having fun this afternoon. That's all we want to do is jump on here, play some music, bring you up to date on some of the things that's taking place, like our live streaming, some of the things that have been going on, some of the things that are going on, and some of the things that will be going on in the near future. So we just wanted to jump up here and hope we can make your Monday afternoon go just a little bit faster.
You and I, we're trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away. Get your back, check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. A journey for life, I'm right.
Hey, I'd like to give a great big shout out up there in the hills of Pennsylvania to my cousin Bobby. I trust you're having a good day there, Sir Robert. Lots of love from all of us down here to all of you up there in them there hills. Wow. Hey, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we are, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that nothing happens, we are scheduled to have Marty Vargas back with us. Marty was on, I think, a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, whatever the case might be, and he has written a book, A Place for You. What a captivating story. Tremendous story that Marty had written. And not only that, he made a documentary of it. We live streamed him last time he was here, and wow, people were sitting on the edge of their seats, and they were putting in comments like "I'm captivated," "awesome," and so on and so forth. Marty will be back tonight for part 2, and he will be sharing with us of how he was found in the snow with his homeless mother when he was just an infant, what transpired, where he was, how it all came to be that he went searching for his mom in the streets of Philadelphia and found her homeless after so many years. It'll bring tears to your eyes. It is gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, but it's wonderful at the same time. So keep your fingers crossed that nothing happens, and Marty will be able to appear with us tonight. We'll be live streaming on the George Espenlaub Show page. We'll be live streaming into YouTube, and we'll be doing the radio show live all at the same time. Just say a little prayer for Espenlaub that he pushes the right buttons at the right time in the right place and doesn't blow anything up. But we're going to get through this, and I know that you will enjoy Marty Vargas tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the George Espenlaub Show. You'll see more posted. You'll see the scheduled post put up. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell people far and wide by whatever way you reach out to people nowadays, and tell them that Marty Vargas will be back with us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Intriguing story. It is wonderful.
Trouble in sight, beating hearts don't lie, an empty page, a story to write. I'm in love.
You see what Espenlaub means when he pushes the right buttons at the right place, at the right time? Sometimes he don't do it. Sometimes he gets it all wrong, because we just played that song. I guess that's all right. We'll let it play out, and then we'll bang right into this one that Espenlaub was supposed to play next. Charlie throws him up there at me. And then, no, I'm not blaming you, Charlie, no. That one was my fault. I hope you're having a delightful Monday afternoon, everybody, wherever you're at. Down the street, around the corner, across America, or somewhere around this great big world, whether it's daytime or nighttime. I hope that we have made your Monday afternoon just a little bit more bearable. It's about 5 minutes to 1 here on the East Coast.
Check the tag, journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm alright. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go. We'll be long gone.
me. Chocolate flavored Bosco is mighty good for me. Mama puts it in my milk for extra energy. Bosco gives me iron and sunshine vitamin D. Oh, I love Bosco. That's the drink for me.
And me too. That's the drink for me. Oh, okay. Anyhow, wow. Lots of music. Lots of tapping your foot, snapping your fingers, bobbing your head, and shaking your booty wherever you were listening from. Hey, if you know somebody out there that didn't listen, no problem. Not to worry. Just tell them that they can come on back in here to Spreaker.com and download the show if they want to. They can listen to it. They can do with it whatever they want. So not to worry. You can listen to every previous episode that we have had and never miss a beat. Download as many copies as you might like. Distribute them. Do with them what you want. There's a ton of them downloaded. I don't know where they're all going, but I'm glad that people's downloading them and putting them out there somewhere. We thank you. We appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy listening to all the shows. Remember now, tonight, 8 p.m., as far as I know, I haven't heard anything to the contrary, but tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be having Marty Vargas back. He wrote the book, A Place for You. An incredible, incredible story. He's coming back tonight for part 2. Make sure you come back. Make sure you tell other people to come back. Make sure that you spread it near, far, and wide. And let them know Marty Vargas tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the George Espenlaub Show. My, oh, my, oh, my. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'm hoping that we lightened up your day a little bit. Maybe we made you smile. Maybe you just got loosened up, got the blood circulating to get you through tomorrow or the rest of the day and into tomorrow. This is the holiday week. Thanksgiving being Thursday, we sure do have a lot to be thankful for. Sit down, take time to be thankful, count your blessing, and help someone else along the way that might not be quite as fortunate as you and I. Bye. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen those videos, our live streams, please go to the George Espenlaub show page on Facebook, and you can see them there. That way you not only get to hear them, you get to see our guests. You put a face to the voice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, Romans, and countrymen, it has been fun this afternoon. Who said you can't have fun on Monday? Sure you can. Charlie, are you ready to get out of here so we can get things all prepped up for tonight? All right, old buddy. He's just happy over there, big smile on his face. Wow, he looks like a big sunbeam over there. He's just so happy. He hasn't been at that board for a while. That's what it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. From all of us here at the Funny Farm, myself, my mom Espenlaub, Charlie, Gertrude Duflicki, Dorothy, oh my, Travis, Pammy, the whole gang, the list goes on, Harvey, all these wonderful people here at the Funny Farm, a place called Our World. We wish you the best of the remaining part of your day. I want to give a big shout out real quick to Shane Payne. He's a good old boy. Happy birthday, Shane. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a good one. From all of us here to all of you out there, wherever you might be, let's see, it's 1:04 p.m. Eastern Time here. So if you're somewhere where it's already nighttime, you have a great, enjoyable, pleasing night. If you're somewhere that's already daytime or it is daytime, you have a great remaining part of your day. And I trust that you'll stay safe, be kind one to another, help one another, and I I trust that God keeps you right in the center of his hand. Until tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us to all of you, good afternoon.